Hi guys, how are you? Are you good? I'm so happy. I am doing 4 more videos this year in December, so I've got 3 more weeks left, but I'm doing 4 more videos, and basically it's this one. It's the Assumptions tag. It's I'm gonna do an apartment tour, new apartment tour, and then this is like my dream apartment. And then I'm gonna do a round off of the year. If you remember last year, I did a video with Tandy where she did my makeup, and basically rounding off what happened in the year. So I'm gonna do that. Last one is a collab with a lady called Kim. She is colored, and basically we're gonna compare our hair and talk about like the characteristics of our hair. That should be up tomorrow. This one is probably gonna be up today. I'm going to try roll them out before I go on holiday. So anyway, let's get into the assumptions. I asked on Instagram for people to tell me what they assume about me. So let's see what they said. Oh, I'm so nervous. I've got my phone here, I'm on Instagram. So I'm only going to answer 20 questions. Bit nervous, but let's see. Okay, so here are the questions. It's quite a lot, but I'm only gonna do 20. I'm gonna do like the most like, I don't know, let's just see. Let's just get into it. Okay, I assume you're waiting to marry me. I want kids and I want to get married. So I'm 28, I'm ready, ripe and ready. Gifishle, please admin, you're sensitive and emotional, gentle being. You're very sensitive, very emotional, very gentle, very, like I'm like a baby, like I'm a baba, like gosh, like everyone who knows me knows I'm very sensitive, sometimes overly sensitive. I think all my family members are very sensitive. I'm the least sensitive in my family, and my brothers, my dad cries, my brothers cry, like it's not a shock when they cry, like we're very sensitive. You're a private person and don't like letting anyone in your space. I hate people in my space. I hate people like knowing me and like me having to suss out like where my defenses should be, creating boundaries. I don't like it, so I keep my circle very small. My best friend, I've been friends with her for 10 years. My other best friend, I've been friends with her since I was in grade 4. It's my family, and the only people that come and go out of my life are basically my boyfriends. And like when I started the whole influencer thing, I made quite a few ladies, so that's been in and out, depending on how we vibe. So yeah, those are the only new people in my life in the last 5 years. Instagram scene and boyfriends. So yeah, I'm a private person. Like uyazixelela and awuthanga nqa. Listen, it took a long time for me to love myself, love my body, love my thighs. So yes, girl, uyazixelela and andithanga nqa. Not too sure what thanga nqa means, but yeah, I get the saying in Xhosa, like holistically, like you feel yourself and basically you're not going to let the world get you down, and yeah, that is me. You have never been to Limpopo. I've been to Limpopo. One of my friends, I was getting her lobola done, and yeah, we went. It was amazing. I have an observation, you know, you are so genuine and humble, and I'm literally a fan. Wow. I don't like the word fan, but thank you. I like I'm a follower, or I follow your tips or something, I don't know. Actually, I have a word that I like using, but I just forgot it now. You're genuine. I'm very genuine. Like you, it is what it is. I don't dress things up. I don't, like, I'm very genuine. Like, I've got a pure heart. I say it as it is. I'm kind. And I think my only problem might be the fact that I only reveal who I truly am to the people that are in my circle and very close to me. And on Instagram, maybe sometimes I do put on a mask because I'm very like scared of putting myself fully out there. I never really like wanted to have such a big following, and it came naturally and organically from what I do. So I think it does get tricky, and in society, you know that people put on masks. So I don't think I do it hectically, but I think I do like pull back a bit. Like, yeah, I'm not like, I think on Instagram, maybe it might not come across fully, but I'm very genuine, very humble. Like my very good friend and Jumi's girlfriend actually said to him that she wishes, because she followed me on Twitter and I followed her on Twitter before they started dating, and she said she wishes that it came across more what kind of person I am on socials, because she says like she had no clue. Like now that we've been hanging out, she says what? Like it does not come across at all. So yeah. You do not have social anxiety at all. Yo, I've got hectic social anxiety. I find that I talk a lot when I've got social anxiety, and like I compensate. Like I'll make I can't make conversations. I can't make conversation, so I'll overcompensate like by trying to like be bubbly and stuff, and then sometimes people can pick it up. Actually, someone tweeted about me that I'm overwhelming and whatever. So I was like, that's okay. Like I am overwhelmed, so I might come across as overwhelming. And that's okay. Like I won't take it serious. I won't take it to heart because you don't really know me and I don't know you. We've never even greeted, we've never met. So yeah, like guys, the internet is a vast place. Imagine every single person understanding and getting me and liking me. Like it can't happen. It's impractical. Like cannot happen. My family and my friends know me and they love me. I love them. That's enough. You've got a good heart and you're an introvert like me. Okay, so the first part, good heart, definitely. Introverted, nope, I'm not introverted. I like to be out. I like to talk to people. But I think the only problem is that I need to have it on my own terms. I'm extroverted, but on my terms. You don't play when it comes to your energy, who surrounds you, and who you're friends with, etc. I don't fucks with my energy, guys. Like, if I see something that's off, I'm out. Obviously, I used to block a lot, so now I've stopped blocking. I'll just unfollow, or like I'll just like I won't respond to your messages or won't pick up your calls. But like I feel like also blocking creates a heavy energy on me. I feel like there's something like on my shoulders. But like when you're not blocked, we know that I'm cool with you, like we're cool, but like let's love each other from a distance, or like let's not like hang out or whatever. But I'm very, 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 very touchy about my energy. I surround myself with my family because they love me and they nurture me and they take care of me and they're nice to me and they're so kind to me. My partners have to be super kind to me. I'm super kind to them. I'm giving. Like I would buy, like if my boyfriend needed a couch, I'd buy it for him. Like if I had the money, not that I have the money, but I'm saying like I'm a giver. So I need to be around people who give to me. And yeah, so that's the kind of energy. So basically, this is who you are, and then these are the spheres of where you place people and things, right? So the things that give you the most joy and give you the best energy back should be placed here. And the things that don't return so much should be placed there. You don't want to be exerting too much energy to the things on the outer circle if they don't give you the same energy back. So imagine dating a guy and he's here, right? Because he doesn't return your energy, but you are exerting so much energy to give him. So I think my family's here, my friends are here, my content is here. Okay, by content, I'm pulling it down into the inner circle, especially from next year. Next year, guys, I'm traveling, I'm doing a lot. So yeah, my energy field is sacred. So yeah, we are Portla San and Diakoyika. Yeah, I can be a bit slappy, but it's not that deep. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just like, I don't know, like, unfortunately, man, it's just like, oh gosh, like, if I have put up, this is how, okay, for example, someone sent me a DM today asking me how they take care of cornrows. And they sent me a picture from like down there, and they sent it to my DM, but literally like 4 posts after that picture, there's a video showing you how to take care of braids. So I feel like sometimes people want one-on-one interaction and they want me to say the same thing that I've said before, but they want me to say it to them. So I think sometimes I might get a bit like potlaring there. But yeah, I always collect myself. So I put aside a day every week to answer questions on Instagram via DM. So I think on the other days I get a bit like maybe potlari because I feel like it's the same things over and over. But I'm working on it. This is a new profession. So not even a profession. This is a new thing for me. And I am working on it. You are very strict. Yeah, I am so strict, pedantic. I'm so strict. Time, integrity, I'm strict. It even tires me. I am strict. A friend of mine, I was friends with her for a very long time, like literally 15 years. And she said to me, you're too strict. I can't deal. Like, I don't want to be on time all the time. I don't want to know what my plan is for the holiday 10 days before. I used to send her a spreadsheet of, we're doing this on Monday and this, we're hiking. I'd have 3 events like hiking, lunch, dinner, probably Long Street, probably waterfront. And she could not stand it. And we're not friends anymore. Love her to death. She loves me to death, but it just doesn't work. I'm very strict, so sometimes it just doesn't work. You seem collected and take yourself quite seriously. Not at all boring, just an observation. I take myself very seriously. Like I said now, I'm strict. I'm collected. I'm collected outside in the bigger picture. But here, there's a lot of moving objects, a lot of moving parts. But here, there's a lot of moving parts. So, yeah. You come from a rich family. I wish. No, I don't. To fork. So I'll try to have a conversation. Like, if someone brings up something they don't like that I did, I'll literally humble myself. Like, literally on my knees. And I'll say, let's talk about it. What can I do better? Where was the misunderstanding? But literally, if you're like not willing to meet me halfway, then I can't. And then, okay, you never want to fit in. Not that I never want to fit in, but I've just never fit in. Like, I just don't fit in. The only space I've ever fit into is with my family. And yeah, like, I just find it really hard to fit in. Like, I find it hard. Like, I've been my sister's bridesmaid, my sisters. But I mean, I've been a friend's bridesmaid. And then there's a friend that who asked me to be a bridesmaid. And I said yes. And like, I wanted to do like a nice, neat afro hairstyle. And she was like, no, you have to put on a weave. And I was just like, huh? And then like everything had to be like the same and uniform. Like, I'd even rather not have bridesmaids at my wedding if I have to like control everything that everyone does. I feel like I'd rather say to my bridesmaids, as long as you wear purple, this is the shade of purple, give them the material, go wild. Like, I'm just another conformist. So not that I don't want to fit in, I just can't conform. Like, it's part of my personality. And I get that maybe bridesmaids and stuff come with doing all of that and groups and social groups. I'd rather not do it. Like, I don't agree with the principle. I don't agree with the concept. It doesn't make sense. Okay, you don't love Joburg. I love Joburg. It's my favorite place on earth. I absolutely, absolutely love Joburg. I moved from East London and I was like, this is the place I'm going to live forever. You have multiple sexual partners. How would you assume that? I definitely don't. I was like basically celibate for a year. But yeah, when I'm dating, I stick to one person. And then you don't believe in God. I believe in God like a lot. I'm just not religious. I don't believe in religion, and it goes back to the whole conforming thing and the whole you have to do something this way and the whole group think, like people thinking the same. Yeah, like, okay, so let me find like maybe one really harsh one to answer, and then okay, let me do 3 more. I'm really enjoying this. You're a meathead. My mom watches this, so I can't answer that. Also, my Tandweni Mogel, lawless. Listen, I am into this guy, and he's like the cutest person on earth. Like, but it's not love yet. But anyway, yeah. Apparently you're Xhosa, but I can't imagine you uthetha. Ndathetha sisi like ngumXhosa waseMonti ndazalelwe ndingumaqaba nonxazikhathali, like everything. You're not friendly. I'm very friendly. I'm very nice, but I mean, some days it's just not my day. So, for example, I was at 4 Mall going to Total Sports the other day, and I was not okay. And this guy's like, Sino, and I was just like, I'm so sorry, like not today. Like, I'm not okay. Like, I'm exhausted. I drove to Bloem. I'm just like exhausted, and he was disappointed. But I mean, I'm sorry. And yeah. Guys, let's wrap up, and thank you for your questions. I really enjoyed this. Actually, never thought I'd ever do this, but like, actually really, really loved it. Please don't forget to subscribe and notification bell. I've actually never said this before. Put on your notification bell so that you get my notifications when I post a video. And yeah, love you.